We seem to be streaming. People are hearing us, which we love. That's the whole point of this, for people to listen to our beautiful voices. It's our gift to the world. Okay?
It is.
Indeed.
All right, shall we...
I do not take responsibility for this gift, okay?
All right. Well, let's begin. Oh, wait. I need to turn up volume. There we go. All right.
Yeah,
Volume.
volume would be good.
Woo! Yes,
Okay.
now I can hear the game.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright,
Welcome
alright.
to Lights, Camera, Objection. We are a troupe of amateur voice actors who are here to bring you fully voiced playthroughs of Capcom's Ace Attorney games. If this is your first experience with the Ace Attorney series, we have a no spoilers policy to ensure that first-timers have the unfiltered experience. No killers or other major surprises.
Darth
will be
Vader's his
revealed ahead
father.
of time.
God damn
Sorry.
Thank you, Dusk.
Christ.
Syzer,
Happy New Year, everyone.
Thing. The background music seems a little loud. Maybe adjust that down a little. I know we fiddled with that earlier, so maybe now's the time to...
Okay, how about this?
I mean, just chat, let us know how's it going when we continue.
Yeah.
Syzer, back onto your intro.
Okay. Thank you, Look Who's Photogin. All right, we're good. Here we go.
Look who's photographer.
Look Who's yeah. Mm-hmm.
it.
Anyway,
That's my friend.
so let's meet the cast and find out who they'll be voicing in the fifth turnabout. Pardon me. When I give your name, please introduce yourself with your pronouns and tell us you'll be playing in Episode 5, Rise from the Ashes. Co-pilot Koko.
Hey everyone, it's co-pilot Koko. My pronouns are he, him, and I'll be playing Phoenix Wright.
Voice Flower.
Hi, I'm Voice Flower. I go by she, her, and I will be playing Emma Skye.
Dusk.
Hello, I'm Dusk, they, them, and I'm going to be playing Miles Edgeworth, and this time I actually will be playing Jake Marshall.
Cool. WriterofBlocks.
Hi, I'm Writers. I go by she, her, and I will be voicing Lana, Skye, and Angel Starr.
Nyard.
Hi, I'm Nyard. He, him. I'll be voicing Mike Meekins and Damon Gant.
And I'm Sir Syzer. My pronouns are he, him, and I'll be voicing the judge and detective Gumshoe. So, without further ado, court is now in session for Lights, Camera, Objection!
Action!
Okay. We'll continue on with the second day trial, the latter part of the first day trial.
Right, because the first half was so long, we took an entire session to do it.
Yeah.
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 And writers, why didn't you do the in-between scenes here?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. February 23rd, 11:56 a.m. That's specific. District Court. Defendant Lobby, number 2.
Mr. Wright,
Huh? What?
are trials always like this with you? Like, you're just swimming up from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface? But no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there?
Pretty much. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So, what happened to your sister, anyway?
Apparently, she got called off to the judges' chambers.
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
So, this is where we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth.
Oh, we know who this is, right?
Oh, yeah. Hola, partner. They say you show a red cloth to a bowl, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a young one, at least.
Oh boy. Officer Marshall.
Thought I'd come take a look, see at how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory.
That hard to slip out, huh? What is going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have been really on edge.
Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
You don't say. Now don't that just beat all?
Hmm?
I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day, too. She was wearing a red muffler.
What?
At the awards ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth seen it too, I'd reckon.
What does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf.
So, Miss Starr wasn't mistaken.
Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell.
Ugh. I have a bad feeling about this.
So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
If it's steak sauce, I can hook it up with some fine ribs. Oh, wait!
What?
This man is committed to the bit. I will give him that.
For real.
Again, this is a Japanese man. I do want to reiterate, this man does not live in California in the actual original script. He's just a weird weeb, like America boo.
A Westerby, yeah.
He's
A
a
Westaboo.
A wild Westaboo, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
the same thing!
That's so funny.
God damn it!
All right. February 23rd, 12:32 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 9.
I'd like to resume?
Stop. The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh no.
Your face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes.
Oh my god.
God, this man is dragging him for filth.
It's grand.
Can't be. This can't happen.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Well then, I believe it is time we continued on with the trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable.
It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself. Oh, wait,
Oh,
who's
God.
this? I guess we'll find out.
I think.
Is this lunch lady?
Let's just
Knock,
move
knock.
it on.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, please tell me. Please tell me it's a...
My intro.
Who's there? Oh, there we go.
It is my intro.
Oh.
What's with this guy? Strange, stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. And those glasses.
Hey, The temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
Who on earth is he? Those eyes.
Ah, it's you. Mm-hmm. We're just gazing at him now. Oh, okay. there we go.
Oh, hey! Sorry I'm late, Aji. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see. Hey, Aji, how you been? Swim much these days?
Ah, hello. No, I've been so busy.
Busy smizzy, Aji. My boy, you have to make time to relax.
Yes, indeed.
Aji seems to be his nickname for the judge.
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you?
Ah, so you're Wright, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son.
Eh? Thanks.
So sorry about our little worthy giving you all the trouble, eh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly!
What is with this man's obsession with swimming?
Little Worthy?
Mr. Wright! You don't know the district chief of police?
Chief of Police? Is that even a title?
He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district.
Oh no.
Name
Oh.
is Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone.
So, to what do we owe the honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it?
Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this.
Hey, that.
My sister's muffler.
So Miss Starr wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Skye really was wearing that muffler.
But to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. On Little Worthy's car, no less. It's really quite embarrassing. Even for us.
Why does he just stare?
What's this?
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
He just makes direct eye contact.
Objection! Chief. What kind of outfit are you running?
A very orange one.
Mr. Edgeworth!
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job?
Now, wait a minute, Worthy.
I've no desire to hear your excuses.
I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me? Have a look at this document where it says, Person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature is there. Miles Edgeworth.
That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had...
Your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology.
What? Are you serious?
Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made.
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. The court accepts this new evidence. But I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
Yes?
Just to be sure, I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife.
The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not.
Could you open it for me, I wonder?
Yes. Well, I think all you have to do is push that switch and...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I won't be able to point at people anymore.
God.
Come on, just hurry up and open it.
All right, let's crack it open. Let's use our touch screen capabilities.
Oh, hold on. What's going on? Do I have a button stuck or something? Oh, wait. No, that was just them moving it for me. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Click.
Whoa!
Don't scare me like that.
I'm the one who's scared.
Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off.
And this dark red stain. Blood?
Switchblade knife found at the crime scene wrapped in the defendant's muffler. Small tag attached. Which probably means it's evidence. Or was evidence in another case.
Right.
Uh-huh.
This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us? About the split between the prosecutors and the police. And this knife.
Sure thing, not a problem. Not even a little one, really.
All right.
Department in dis... Oh, should I?
Go ahead.
Department in disorder.
This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department. See what a mess! The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
There was a murder at the police department? A detective?
That's hush-hush information, Aji. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
Objection! Wait a second. You said 5:15? That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Order! Order! Order!
Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay?
Wow.
I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright?
2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places.
The chances of that are really slim. Scientifically speaking, of course.
I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand. Well, I don't know how we're going to do that, but okay.
Yeah.
Well,
All
I
right.
mean, let's take a... I put forward the motion that we examine the tag of the knife.
Yeah.
True.
That might be helpful.
There's a small tag on the knife. Phoenix.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was you. It says SL92.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure, but it reminds me of a similar code. DL6. Maybe it's a case number.
That's weird.
What?
I don't remember where. But I think I've seen something like this before. Something similar to what's written on this tag. It wasn't that long ago either.
Maybe I should check the court record again.
Yeah, alrighty. Well, let's just look. Let's see here. Is there anything else to check on this guy?
I don't think so. Oh, there is like a dark spot, but it doesn't highlight.
Yeah, it doesn't indeed. It could be just
Mustard stains.
gunk. Yeah,
Mhm.
gunk from the oil.
Stains.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
SL9.
Yep. 221.
Okay. Well, let's do some pressing and then decide what to do from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold it! Excuse me. Special?
Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else.
Might that special thing be this little tag?
Oh, sorry, Writer, but I can't say that now. Not that.
We've established the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
That's quite a mystery.
And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Okay.
Hold it! This knife was found on the scene of the crime. I think that makes it connected to the case. Don't you?
See, there's a lot of things that go on at the department. I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Writer.
Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue.
Intent
Let's
player,
examine
nudge
that
player.
knife. Yeah. Let's examine that knife while we can, Righto.
Oh my god. Evidence that links this knife to Goodman.
Yep. I think that if we just present the note, right?
Yeah, I think we need to present it at the right time, though. I think he says later on that we need to connect it to Goodman in some way.
Right, okay. I thought that's what he just said, but
Oh, was it? Okay, maybe you're right.
I should try presenting the piece of evidence that's had me stumped this whole time.
So, how were things down at the department?
Okay, yeah, you're right. All right, so let's do this and do this.
Can we examine it at any? Do fancy?
do a little check.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't rotate it. This would be perfect for the rotate feature.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
be, you'd think so.
Anyway, but yeah. Okay, never mind then. Present away.
Oh, I thought I did. Never mind. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, you presented the floor plans.
Oh, I did?
Objection!
Is it the
This
floor
evidence
plan?
clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
How
Floor
exactly are
plan.
that evidence and the statement just now related?
Imagine.
They aren't, are they?
Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations. This is clearly on somebody else but me who's... I don't know. It's not on me.
I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
Okay, let's try this again.
Present the actual one.
Yes.
There
Yeah,
we
it just
go.
seemed
The
like your
floor
mouse
plan.
jumped or something.
There we go.
Objection!
No.
Wait a second.
Ah, at last, an honest-to-goodness objection.
Hey,
This knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean?
Ah, and honest-to-goodness, what do you mean from Aji? This is great.
Wow.
Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL92.
And this is important. Why?
Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim.
What's this? 6 minus 7s 12 2?
No. Your Honor, it's upside down.
Upside.
The printed name on the memo makes it... Oh, hang on. The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around, and what do you get?
Ayo.
Oh, snap.
Mm-hmm.
Aha!
Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down.
SL9. That's the same thing that's written on the knife's tag. Order! Order! Well, Chief?
Oh well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Righto.
I win? What game is this guy playing?
It's attorney.
This. Oh, okay.
Hello, Captain D'Angelo.
Oh, this is new. This knife
Captain
was
D.
evidence in a case that was stolen from the department's evidence room. And that's not new.
Oh, right. Okay, this is the new thing that we get. Okay.
Yes,
So let's press it, I guess.
absolutely.
Hold it! So this knife was stolen?
Yes, but on the day of the murder.
it was evidence, you say? Wasn't it in fact a murder weapon?
Nice, nice, nice. Good show, little worthy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens.
This guy's a dick.
It was evidence from a case long since solved.
So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder. And it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car.
Hard to think there isn't a connection there.
Okay, so clearly we got to present something here.
But what?
Right, that's the question.
Yeah.
The knife was
Let's
we press
check
on
the
the-
court record.
Yeah, I was about to say, did we press on the did we press on any of the statements after that?
We didn't, no, so we could do that.
Yeah, I would suggest, when in doubt, press, press, press.
Okay. Let's do a press on this one then.
Okay. Hold it! Something happened at the police department too, huh?
You got a good look in your eyes there, Wright, my boy. Sharp, hungry.
So, something did happen. And why wasn't I informed?
Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask?
Hmm?
No matter. I understand. You were busy, what with Lana's case and all.
Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day?
All right, let's try this out.
Hold it! On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department.
That's a fact! Surprising, isn't it, Aji?
I'm at a loss for words.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect?
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
Just arrested? That was quick.
But there's still a lot of unanswered questions, so maybe you could help, Righto.
I suppose I could help. If you help me by giving the data on your case.
Oh, good one! This kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing, and one thing only.
We know when the victim died, right?
Mm-hmm. The same time as the other
Yeah.
victim.
We know where he was found at the police department.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we now
Yep.
need to know
So
how
there's
the
the
victim
only
was
one.
killed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Well, how was the well, how was the detective killed?
How was he killed? Now that's the interesting part. It was what we in the Force call a stabbing. With a knife.
Knife?
That's exactly the same as Detective Goodman.
That's the spirit. We're cooking now. But you know, that's not the only thing that was exactly the same.
What do you mean?
There were more similarities between the two cases than the cause of death.
Seems like I'm going to have to press this a bit harder.
Alrighty, we'll press this.
$5.15? But that's when Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office.
What?
Funny, isn't it? A murder at the prosecutor's place and a murder at our place at the very same time. What are the chances?
Not very high.
Coincidence?
Sorry,
Coincidence?
you get caught up in the thing.
I
This
know.
is just my gut feeling, but I'd say there's a 0.001% chance of that happening. Scientifically speaking.
Chief Gant, please tell us more about the incident.
Yeah, right.
Oh, maybe you can push something we had previously pushed again like this, because now we've established a link, so
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that.
might be one of those.
Well, let's press first and then do that.
Yes.
Hold it! How can you say there's no connection?
How? Because I'm the chief of police.
Okay.
Wow.
I can't just say anything I please, Righto. You understand?
Try to understand, Righto.
Everybody's calling
What?
him right.
Well, if you can prove there's a connection, more power to you. Maybe there's something that ties the two murders together?
Whatever it is,
Okay.
I'd better find it and get to the bottom of this.
Just I wanted to note, Dusk just keeps getting better to the point where she now
Two
mistakes
detectives
him-
were killed at 5:15. One at the prosecutor's office, and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence.
Love listening to all you guys, by the way. Thank you very much, Endless Ennui.
Yeah, Endless. That's Dawn. And yeah, Dawn and Cheshire are listening
Sweet.
right
cool.
now.
Yo.
Cheshire
Hello.
paid you a compliment, Dusk.
Who did?
Cheshire.
Thanks, Chess. Thanks, Chess. I'd like to think I'm a good voice actor, kind of as well, maybe.
You are.
And that knife. What was it doing there?
Hang on, it's being weird.
I'd better check this knife out.
Okay, we've looped around, so
Hmm.
do you want to
Yeah,
check
we're
out the
being
knife just a
sensitive
little bit more?
We could. I don't think there's much more to check out with it, but we will do that very thing.
Just in case. I'm very surprised that there hasn't been a witness that is named just in case in any of the Ace Attorney games yet.
Hmm.
Just in case. Detective, just in case.
Yeah.
We already
Uh,
did that.
Did we check the blood at the end of the knife?
Can you examine
looking
the chipped tip again? No.
Chip tip?
The chipped
No chip tip.
Hmm.
Tip of the chip.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, okay, maybe we can present
Nothing
the
else we
knife
can-
now. Because before we had to present the...
Excuse me.
It's okay.
Yeah, because before we had to present the notes to be like, hey, there is a connection, so maybe now we can, present the knife that...
Okay, so let's see which statement we want to press.
Okay. Very coincidence.
Okay, so do we want to try and press... Do we want to try and present the knife here?
Let's see. It's not officially linked to this case, so I can't talk much about it. Yeah, I mean, if we present it here, we do have the link established.
I don't know. I feel like this might be a red herring and that we have
Yeah,
to go back and press on something that he already added.
Yeah, I was about to
Hmm.
say, because the thing of the knife is that we tie the note to this particular investigation. We tied the knife to this particular investigation, but we don't have anything. Well, we need to search for something else to connect it to that investigation. I don't
Okay.
know.
I see. I am not sure how to move forward here.
Oh, okay.
Press buttons.
Let's see here. Okay, so what I would do, my gut says that we would present the knife here. So
Okay.
why don't we just try it? And if it's not that, then we can either talk about it more or we can just look up the answer. Okay.
Yeah. Present your badge! Present your badge!
No, I don't want to.
Oh my god.
Okay, we ready? We ready? Okay,
Yep.
we're ready. Nope. Okay.
Objection!
Uh-oh.
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are that evidence in the statement just now related?
They aren't. Nope.
Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations.
All right.
Okay.
I don't
so
think that
let's-
won me any points.
All right, give me just a second here.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. This guy's a tough nut to crack.
He is.
God, fake tanned
Switch on, switch
motherfucker.
blade knife. Okay, yep. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Right, this is a weird one. Because I think I need to... It sounds like we need... What we need to do...
Well.
Let's press this again. Let's see what happens.
Hold it.
Okay, so this is one we've already
5:15.
seen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this one we had.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da.
Da ba da ba da da da. Ring,
Okay.
ring.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. What I did mean to do... What I do mean to do... is press this. Okay, this is...
How can you say there's no connection?
Yeah, we had that too.
Have we presented the knife yet?
We haven't, so...
Hmm.
It's probably one of those.
Do we know where specifically the victim? What? Wait. Do we know where specifically the victim was found? Like, we knew at the police station, but where at the police station?
We don't.
Maybe that's the thing we were supposed to ask.
Yeah, maybe so. This is how this game can be infuriating sometimes, you know?
Oh yeah, because he says you can ask one thing and one thing only, and we fucked it up, and now we gotta ask again.
Two cases.
Whatever it is, I'd better find it and get to the bottom of this. Wait, where was the scarf found?
Oh, I see what we need to do. Just a moment.
They found the scarf right there in the exhaust pipe. Koko.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I looked it up.
Gotta press the... Okay, so we have to do this, right?
Yeah.
You have to press this. Was killed at the police department. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you. I already read this part. We have to ask where the victim was found.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, where was the victim found?
Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found. But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
The evidence room? Wait a second. Where have I heard that?
That's where you got. Isn't that where you got tasered, right?
Yes.
The evidence room. Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now?
This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
The connection between the two cases.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright.
Phoenix.
Happy? We just got handed our ticket to go... Oh, hang on. Happy? We just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case. With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gant to testify about the details.
Okay, so now we have to press
This right
his
here.
sixth statement.
This
Mhm.
is the one.
Hold it! Chief. The defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven.
Heh, you don't say. Well, out with it, Righto. What's your connection?
Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
The connection is a place mentioned in this testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Not to mention, the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence tag.
Thank you for finally speaking up, Edgy.
And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence. Gazing into those beautiful green eyes once more.
You two make a
Piercing
good pair.
gaze.
He's not my boyfriend.
It took my man 2 days to find out what you deduced right here.
Chief, I request that you release your information of the victim at the police department.
See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all.
Can we get the information unofficially?
Sure, why not? It's
What?
unofficial
What?
after all.
Sir? Huh? You do realize this is being recorded?
What? Really?
Who would have guessed?
Well,
Okay.
I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department, okay?
hold it! If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
Oh well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
Oh well. I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. Let's see, the victim's division, their ID number, their gender.
Well, we already
what's
know it's a
important here?
detective.
I
We already
think
know it's a detective. I don't think the gender really matters. I think if we get the ID number, we can
Yeah.
figure out whom's the fuck by looking up their ID number.
that's
Do we have
probably
something
it.
related to IDs on the court record?
Don't we
I
have
don't know.
Goodman's?
Oh, yeah. Wait. No. Go ahead and look at the ID number on the card. We have Goodman's ID card, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
Yep, there's an ID number.
Hey, could you go back to the profiles for a second and go to Jake Marshall's? just thinks he's a cowboy.
Thinks he's a cowboy.
That's
Fucking
yep, that's
weeaboo.
what it is.
And who are you to tell him he's not?
He's 33.
32 years old and thinks he's a cowboy.
Iconic. All right.
I mean, you go through that phase at some point in your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was a horse girl, but I didn't think I was a cowboy.
Okay.
Goodman's ID number.
Okay. How about you tell me the victim's ID number?
Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that.
I mean,
I mean, yeah, it should be public record, so that's
Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all. Quickly gets on Google.
We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up.
Yeah, of course it would
The
be.
number
Yeah,
is
sure.
5842189.
Wait.
We got him.
The same number.
Oh my god.
So
Wait,
then Detective
that mean
Goodman
somebody-
was killed in 2 places at the same time.
or some,
Jesus.
or,
That's not
or there's a
possible.
second victim somehow.
Oh, there's 2 Bruce Goodmans.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
weird.
Holy shit.
Let's continue on.
Unless Dylan has a twin brother.
with
And the
same
other one is-
ID.
Wait, yeah,
And
that
the
makes
same
no
name.
sense. Well, it looks the same. Maybe he was carrying Bruce Goodman's stuff.
Mm.
Okay.
A twin brother who was carrying all of his things.
All right.
Weird.
Well, that's quite long.
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
8, 2. I can't do it.
Oh my god.
Didn't even get the first digit right.
You didn't even get the first number right.
Oh wait, that's sorry.
That's okay.
I actually didn't know that was the line. I
That's
said that without looking.
hilarious. That's fucking so funny.
Oh.
Does this mean that I have what it takes to be a defense attorney?
It does. You can be an ace attorney any day of the week.
Awesome.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
The ID number of the victim at the police department, 5842189.
This tells me nothing.
This tells me something. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think.
Meaning?
What a goober.
He is a goober. I love him to death.
It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean?
What does this mean?
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say.
What does it mean? What does it all mean?
You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something? What does it tell you?
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, blast off. All right.
Take that! Witness.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
Crush is in the room. Let
What a
him live.
weird. No, it's just. I got confused.
And this is news.
God
Wow.
damn!
Oh my god. Huh?
Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do.
Now look who's also a cowboy now.
Police department at the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number right here.
Oh ho! Is it yours?
Sir,
No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney. Remember? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
Shame on you, Righto. Personal IDs are top secret.
Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189.
And this means what exactly?
Huh?
Wait, that ID number we heard from the chief earlier. That started with 82. I've forgotten.
I love you.
You didn't even get the
Jesse.
first number right again! The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189.
Objection! Wait a second, right? What is this?
Mean? That's what I want to know. The two ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sharp as a tack, Righto. Sharp as a tack.
But wait! Detective Goodman is our victim! He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Yet, a detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department. In the evidence room, at the exact same time.
Objection! That's impossible. So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time, and in a completely different location?
Order! 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 Chief, what does this mean?
Objection! No. What I want to know is why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine. But I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case.
Now, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered.
Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case.
Wait. I said wait. Or didn't you hear me?
This guy's a dick.
The oversight. The grave error? Mr. Edgeworth? They're yours.
What?
Gaslight
how
gatekeep girl boss.
Dare?
We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Oh shit.
Officer Meekins?
Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait. Aha!
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
You don't mean him?
According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe.
But your officer, he told me. He said that report had nothing to do with the Lana Skye incident.
Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on top of the report.
Okay.
Yeah.
Admittedly, this is an oversight on Edgy's part.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like Gaunt's canny enough to
Yeah.
know that Meekins might have been ignored.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They picked the guy who Edgeworth probably can't stand the most.
Yeah.
If we're assuming foul play, which I mean, just look at Gant. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah, this guy has sussy written all over him.
Mhm.
Come on, Koko.
The sussiest of bakas.
Yeah.
Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection.
Goddamn.
He did seem
No.
challenged.
Oh.
Oh
He
no.
just has ADHD. Leave him alone.
In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
Objection! But, sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then
Yeah, okay.
No such luck this time, worthy. Or should I say, unworthy.
Ooh.
What?
Wow.
Now, what was the second rule of evidence law?
What was the second rule of evidence law?
Well,
Fuck.
Mr. Wright?
Energy can't be created. No, wrong thing.
Oh. Oh, well, it's,
Rule number 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant?
Well,
Normally you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list.
So, what does this mean?
I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court.
This is just Edgeworth's no good, very bad day part. I've lost count at this point.
It's better than his day he had last case, to be fair.
Well, true.
Yeah.
Just embarrassed in court or accused of actual murder. What's worse?
The connection was just proven by Writo over here. Good job, Writo, my boy.
huh? I was just doing my job.
No. No.
Yeah. Popcorn emoji.
That's such bullshit, though. He's the chief of police. If he doesn't know people's... He said you have to remember the ID numbers. He absolutely knows these were the same two people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Oh my
definitely
God.
more to Gant
He's
than-
fucking making Edgeworth look bad for no reason.
Oh,
Oh, no, it's for a reason.
Oh, it's for a fucking
Hang on a
reason,
minute.
Yeah.
Do you think Gant might have some kind of grudge against the prosecutors? Assuming he's, he seems pretty villainous, and if he's the bad guy in the case,
Mhm.
that
be.
could go with
mm,
Lana is the chief prosecutor, or was.
mm.
He's shown
I
us
mean,
a few.
True.
He's shown us a few examples of bad guy face already. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and with a few words has a tendency to turn things back on the person who's accusing him of accusing things.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I think he's lovely.
Oh yeah,
Such
very
a
much
jolly
a love.
fellow.
Wow.
Such a
Yeah.
lovely person.
He's
So
definitely
great.
throwing Edgeworth under the bus.
Yeah. It seems we have come to the end of this trial.
I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy. What with all the rumors?
Oh,
You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December.
wow, bring that up, huh?
I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If that's the last thing I do,
Dun dun dun.
You'd better get results this time. Really.
you have my profound apologies, sir.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. I will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, pardon me. Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive.
Oh shit.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
Well,
I do want to say, with how often we see Edgeworth busting Gumshoe's balls, I think this is a well-deserved comeuppance from someone above us.
True. All right.
Gumshoe's revenge.
All right, let's continue on, and I will hit backspace to start up with the investigation of day 2.
Yeah, boy. February 23rd, 2:15 p.m. Wright and Co. law offices.
Mr. Wright, so what's going on with the case anyway?
Oh, you sweet summer child.
I'm a little confused.
Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Gumshoe, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st.
Bruce Gumshoe? I didn't know he
Yeah,
had
you
a
said
brother.
Gumshoe.
Did I say Bruce Gumshoe?
You did.
The detective. No. The detective, Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death at 5 p.m. on the 21st.
John Freeman, who is Gordon Freeman's brother.
Yes. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot in the police department's evidence room.
He was facing full life consequences. Sorry, continue.
What's this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Or try to, at least.
All right, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us.
I love her.
Oh, here we go.
She's so good. February 23rd. Prosecutor's office. Underground parking lot.
Okay.
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie.
Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
That oil drum, was it empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
My sister, erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never.
Even though she says she don't... Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
That's not it at all.
She's a mind reader too.
It's just... We're both professionals at what we do. And I trust her.
Big words for a high school student.
Professional high schooler.
Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Heh heh heh. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid.
I love her.
Luminol?
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
Me? What do I have to... Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
Then why do you have professional chemicals?
We're testing
Never mind,
blood
it's
stains
her.
with this stuff. I'm not drinking it.
Here,
what you-
look. I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? You had an extra pair of those things?
To test for blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it.
This is how she sees all the time.
Like this, see? She's got to see with the power of science.
Mm-hmm.
Press enter to spray it on. Okay, let's find us some blood stains.
All right. Come on,
What a
Nintendo
weird little
DS.
girl. Yeah.
Oh.
Purple.
Urple.
Examine.
Why Urple though?
I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses.
No, that's the blood.
So, is this a blood stain?
It's so...
Emma, you're shaking.
It's just... This is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action.
Okay. Well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this scientifically? The bloodstain's location.
Oh.
Why, the bloodstain's location, of course. It's elementary, my dear Emma.
Huh? Why is that elementary? I mean, I would think that if there was a fight, you'd expect some bloodstains here.
Hello.
I suppose you might think that.
Come on, Mr. Wright. We're all counting on you.
There is something odd about
Wrong
this
answer.
bloodstain. Yeah, I guess so. There is something odd about this bloodstain. But if it's not the location of the blood, then maybe... Maybe it's the amount of blood that's odd?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to have been more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find a bloodstain, okay? See? I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Yeah. And this stuff's pretty handy, too.
I saved up my allowance to buy that.
Oh, she's so adorable. I love her.
Luminol
testing fluid.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh. Luminol testing fluid received from one very proud-looking Emma Skye.
Oh.
We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah. It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious.
I think this is Jake.
Ha!
Oh, or not. Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Or not.
I wonder how that food of yours would react to a nice deli box.
Miss Starr.
You only trust your own eyes, Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the house.
Day old, ew.
Sorry. Sorry, it's just that kind of lead doesn't really get my mouth watering.
You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
My apologies, Miss Starr, but
No, it's okay. It was my fault.
Oh, we know.
Girl. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. It's wrong to think that. I'm sorry.
Sorry? You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
Ma'am, have you ever experienced any Ace Attorney court cases?
not yet.
No, this is my first one.
Oh, you sweet smart child. Anyway.
Yeah, I was wrong. They just talk about Marshall.
Okay.
Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Skye stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman.
I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what? Detective Starr.
So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Starr?
Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up.
Coughed it up?
They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Every day, I drag the dirts out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long, they called me the cop-up queen.
Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches.
Were it not for the laws of this land, I would slaughter you where you stand.
And you were let go? Or fired?
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident.
SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean... Ooh, present her, the paper.
Ooh.
The
Yeah.
paper, or do you want to present the evidence knife?
Let's do
Ooh.
this first.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's good.
One sec.
What do you think about this?
The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note. Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know.
Really?
That knife was evidence from that case. The murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? I think we can talk to her now, probably.
Yeah.
No.
Apparently.
Maybe the paper. Because the paper links it to Goodman.
What do you think about this?
The SL9 incident. Wait,
Yeah,
I think this is the same.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. It's the same with oh, and on that note. Okay, yeah. It was either one. Okay. Very good. I'm trying to think what else can we
Maybe we can present Goodman.
Yeah.
Maybe.
His ID.
Or just him. You can. I'm pretty sure you can present people in this case.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I had.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Shit.
I had one of those up until 2 years ago.
Back when you were the cough-up queen, right?
We found this ID card here in this parking lot.
Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's.
But it's the same ID as the man who was killed in the police department.
That's impossible.
I wish I could be so sure.
Yeah,
Okay. Can we
maybe-
present people? How do we switch to people?
Back?
Profiles is usually in there, but I don't think it's there right now.
Hmm.
Oh, that might be starting from game 2.
Oh, okay.
You can present
Okay.
profiles, yeah.
Let's see here. Because she clearly can tell us something more. But how do we give her the link?
Spray her with testing fluid?
She's got blood on her hands.
There's something else.
What about the
is it?
floor plans? What about if she
Maybe.
can talk about like the blood? Maybe she has something to think about that. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because we updated the floor plans with the blood. So
Oh, did we?
could you take? Yeah,
Yeah.
Emma did when we found it.
Okay.
Could you take a look at this?
You!
Yes.
You said you wanted some hot tea, right?
Okay, I don't. I think this is the
no.
ignoring us thing.
Yeah. No, but thanks. She didn't even look at it.
Oops. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get this rich flavor like this.
We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing.
I knew it. So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. my
Oh no,
God,
we
Phoenix.
infused the leaves with that too.
Sheesh,
Well-
That's something,
I don't
he
know.
said something about the photo. When we were like right before we got jump scared by Angel Starr.
So you
Maybe,
want
well, yeah, I would say present it to her. If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes.
So you went straight to the scene of the crime?
I rushed toward the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes.
Emma.
In other words, 5 minutes after the crime.
Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were.
The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Starr. You lying was the problem.
Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded just like that time.
So you
That
perjured
time?
yourself. That's brilliant.
Smart.
Mhm.
That'll make sure people listen to you in the future.
Yeah.
Oh hey. The SL9
now it's
incident.
activated because now it's just
Huh.
like, okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable.
Disposable? To who? To whom?
2 years ago. It was the biggest case I'd ever handled.
Damn.
The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence.
So, they didn't solve it?
On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Whoa.
Executed?
Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred.
Oh, shit. What? But the criminal was executed, right?
On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence.
What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence?
The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job.
And you were one of those?
Myself and one other person you know well.
Wait. Could it be?
Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall.
Detective Marshall?
Former Detective Marshall.
As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL9?
There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us.
Wait. Those lunches you sell.
There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends. Boyfriends that can help me investigate.
Miss Starr's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway, I wonder?
Oh, you're concerned.
Focus, Phoenix, focus!
What, you planning on becoming one, honey?
Apparently. Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence. How convenient.
There has to be a connection.
So, rookie,
What?
it seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Yes.
Then you should take this.
Salisbury steak lunch?
I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat.
Steak lunch received from Miss Starr.
All right.
All right, I think I'm starting to remember what's happening here. Oh, Miss Starr, Officer Marshall, is he your? Are you his? Are you going out?
Why do you want to know?
I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister. It made me jealous. And he was nice to me too, back then.
Girl, your sister's a lesbian. Sorry.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold.
Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that.
Putting the past to pasture.
Ayo.
That's what he would say.
Mm-hmm. Out to
I-
graze.
I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall,
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. Good investigation.
Where do we think we'll find him? Maybe police department entrance?
Seems
Probably,
likely.
yeah.
I am February 23rd, Police Department entrance.
It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast, they're blurring.
I suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed here after all.
So, the evidence room. The scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk, here it is.
She's like a kid at an amusement park.
Are they really going to have, like, maps of where the evidence rooms are at a police station, like pamphlet?
I really don't think so. Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look.
Nope. Guess
Criminal
Okay.
Affairs Department, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guard station? No, I don't know.
February 23rd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
He's gumshoey.
Wow. Everyone looks deadly serious here.
Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department.
Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot.
Ah, it makes my head hurt.
Well,
Nice.
first things first. Let's go check out the police department. First things first. Let's go check out the police department crime scene.
Okay, I think we might have moved to the wrong area.
We'll see.
Yes, you sound dead set on investigating. But don't mess up, or we could wind up dead.
Wow, she's in a macabre mood.
I doubt anyone wants more mysterious or dead bodies. Oh. I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies hanging around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either.
Gumshoe, my friend Gumshoe, where are you? Alright, I
Police
guess back to
department
the end.
entrance, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's move to the
guard
guard
station?
station, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't been here
yeah.
before, apparently. Yeah. I wonder who could be here.
Oh my god!
Yeehaw!
Wow.
Isn't that
It's
wait?
even
Isn't
got a
that
whole
Goodman's hat?
bar.
Why are
I
you
know,
keeping
it's not
Goodman's
Goodman's-
hat on your cactus?
Oh, wait,
No, it's not Goodman's hat. It's just a cow themed fucking. It's a cow.
Wait.
Cow. It's a cow boy hat.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
This is a snare in
I
front of the
think
door.
Goodman's hat was just white.
There's a
Yeah.
stair in front of the door.
Texas. Right
A
there.
lasso.
Yeehaw.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Well,
How does it
Phoenix.
feel as a Texan, boys?
What?
How does it feel?
What?
As a Texan,
Oh, sorry. Um,
No, it's Phoenix.
wait, no, I thought it was
All right.
Phoenix, right?
What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
according to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room. So, oh.
So, beyond that door is the evidence room? The scene of the crime?
It sure seems that way. Oh. Oh.
What's wrong?
It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where's the guard?
I have a feeling I know who he is already.
What was your first clue,
You
Emma?
know that.
Oh, we can just poke around a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw
examine.
that the sign on the front of his desk literally says Texas.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait,
no.
there's a booby trap in front of the door.
It's a lasso. It's
It's
to
amazing.
wrangle some, little
Varmints.
monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same hat.
Look, on the floor. It's a lasso.
It looks like it's set up to trap something.
A trap? Here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here,
That's it.
but the lasso missed.
What?
You sure have an active imagination.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Computer.
Yeah, computer probably.
Monitor.
It looks like there's a video
balloon.
feed from the evidence room in here.
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of here.
Why don't we? No, I'm just kidding.
How much booze is this? Oh my god, look at all that.
Wow. Yeah, seriously.
Man's got a drinking
I
problem.
I think he might have a problem.
Maybe.
He is always drinking from that flask.
Oh, I just realized. Oh my god, you're right.
Hmm?
He was canned from his career, and now he turned to the drink.
Damn,
That's
The drink.
fucked.
The drink.
that's
The drink.
some real shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Partner. All right, open that door.
Boop.
The evidence room is beyond that door.
Let's just walk in. It won't open.
That was beautiful. You thought it'd be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first.
Well,
What
I
about?
guess
Oh
we...
yeah, okay. Yeah, the hat.
Yes, examine the hat.
Look at this hat, Righto. Yipes! These sure are prickly. They must be the real deal.
I would think just one big one would be sufficient.
These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually.
Oh. Well, I know how, but I have to ask.
Now we have a philosophical
Yeah, the
discussion about the
metaphor.
hedgehog's dilemma.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, can you imagine if just the Hedgehog's Dilemma from Eva was playing in the background right now?
Oh
No,
you
guys,
know.
this isn't Virtue's Last Reward. That's not that kind of game.
How so?
Encased in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her. My sister doesn't love me anymore.
I'm not so sure I see the resemblance.
Huh? It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Like,
Golly.
read the room, Phoenix.
Okay.
All right, we have the outfits. and
I
we
am
have the
reading it.
little,
It says Texas.
Mhm.
the little door.
I want to learn about the detective's fringe. Oh, okay, hang on.
We'll get to
This
it.
swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon.
But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way.
Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouch.
Say it a bit. I'd say it'd be more of a yarg myself. Wow. Good.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Tell us about the fringe. I want to know how often this man wears fringe.
Every day of his goddamn life, baby.
How often this man wears cringe.
Wait, this is the uniform? What? Okay. There's a security guard uniform hanging here.
It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again? A punchy, a paunchy, a pinchy. Oh, I know. A poochie.
Nope.
Wait, maybe that wasn't it.
It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being.
Poochie.
My God, he sucks. He just wants Emma to be saying weird words for longer.
He likes
Alright.
teasing girls.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go
What about
to...
the skull?
Oh, we can't... There's nothing there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think we have to go elsewhere, then come back here later.
yeah. Because we're gonna get permission to go beyond that door.
Yeah.
ooh, maybe we gotta go back to the. Okay, I see. Maybe we should go back to the.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, hi.
Oh, something is
February
happening.
23rd,
Something
Police
is
Department.
happening, yeah.
Entrance. We might meet somebody here.
This place is charged with frantic energy, as always.
is this Meekins? I wonder.
Probably.
Yeah.
Speaking of frantic energy.
3
Huh?
exclamation points, yeah.
wasn't that?
One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you.
My boy.
Detective Gumshoe!
Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland.
Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
Why are you taunting me with it, pal?
Oh.
Oh, he looks so sad. He's like a puppy.
I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Now's no time for despair. We've caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence.
The
Wait, isn't it
criminal?
supposed to be the other way around, dude?
Yeah, exactly. The criminal? You mean...
You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal?
On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department?
Dusk?
Oh, we have a backline from
And
Edgeworth.
the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect?
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy.
But Detective Gumshoe, who was it?
Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch pronto. Standing around here talking isn't gonna fill my belly.
Wait, don't leave.
If you want to know more, head down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later.
Oh shit.
Oh, he ran off to the evidence room.
Well, this investigation is off to a running start.
But
Okay, detention center?
Or do we go to the evidence room? Would we go to the guard station and try to see
We'll see if
that's
he's
true.
get in there now?
Well, there was a way to get to the... Hold up.
Oh wait, no.
there's
There
a way
was
to get to the detention center from his office, I think.
Let's go. I think I saw that we could do it from here. There we go.
Okay.
Still, I do feel better about things. A little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah. I guess they did. Best not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing. Oh god.
Ouch. My ears. What was that?
Oh, this is definitely Meekins.
Me, a perpetrator?
Oh my god.
I'd say I was the perpetrator against Sir, that's what I'd say.
Oh.
Hi, greetings, sir.
Wait, I know who you are.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Officer Meekins. So you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report.
No, sir, how should I say this?
Wait, he isn't. Is he? You, Officer Meekins. You didn't. Did you?
Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir.
Perpetrator. What?
Now this is an unexpected turn of events. I like how cartoony and anime he is right in front of the very realistic, almost Western cop that's behind him.
Yeah.
It's very good. The day of the crime.
Sir, I'm a patrolman with general affairs, sir. Sir.
Ow. I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. You don't need to put your megaphone through the speaker box on the glass in the detention.
I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
So, normally there's a guard at the evidence room.
That's right, sir. Because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall.
Marshall?
Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir! A suspicious person! No!
What's this guy doing?
I think we
Oh.
all asked that.
So, what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here in the detention center.
How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir.
Wasn't his hand bandaged?
Oh shit.
Ooh.
No, it wasn't before.
Oh, was it?
I don't think. Oh wait. Yeah, it was, but that's because the murder happened on the same day, so we didn't meet him until after the murder.
Okay.
Yeah. A bandage on his hand, just like Miss Skye.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand. Oh well, yeah. Let's go to bandage hand first. Keep the conversational flow going. So about your hand, did that happen during the course of the crime?
Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
not
I could do.
You could do?
Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened. When the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And then the next thing I knew, I was unconscious.
The next thing you knew, you were... Huh?
Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir, all alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hands, sir.
Oh, the shark! Oh, the sorrow, sir! Can you imagine how I felt?
The victim's body disappeared?
That's some story. Yeah, the victim. Detective Goodman.
I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct?
Attorney-client privilege.
Yeah. Well, he's not my client. You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right?
Sir,
Please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir! You have to label me the perpetrator or victim, sir!
then label me victim.
I love that they use the gavel sound whenever he like pounds his fist into his other hand. It's
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
Which
Yeah.
is supposedly injured, by the way. And
Yeah,
he's,
I
like,
know.
smacking it.
I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that.
Yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that.
Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman?
Well, sir, if I had to label him a stranger or a total stranger,
Then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side!
just vaguely.
So, you didn't know him.
sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts.
Damn.
I don't know any detectives.
I have
Oh
a
my
feeling
God.
like this guy's quote unquote office is like a repurposed like utility cabinet or something, or like
Yeah.
closet.
Exactly.
So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None.
Nor do you have any recollection of killing him, sir!
At least someone around here is more confused than I am. All right. Let's. Why don't we present the murder weapon
Yeah. What?
that Goodman was supposedly killed for in our case? Yeah, the Edgeworth one. Officer Meekins, this is for you. Wow.
I'm scared of knives, sir.
It's okay. I just wanted you to take a look at it.
That's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one. I was an apple, sir, in my dream, sir, and I was being peeled.
What?
On second thought, you don't have to look at that knife.
Yeah. He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot.
What
Okay.
about the other one? Wasn't
It's the
so
SL9 knife, yeah.
right the SL9 knife that Goodman was carrying?
My guess is he's going to react the same way, but we can give it a try.
Officer Meekins, this is for you.
Oh, yeah, there we
I'm
go.
scared of them. Okay.
I was being peeled.
Okay.
Jesus. That's a fucked up nightmare to have. Okay.
So
Anything involving the detention center, I think, is what we might want.
Yeah. Or the police department, you mean?
Yeah. We can try this.
Yeah, why not? Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this?
I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry. I have no idea what that is.
that's your
Maybe you should
mascot,
ask
dude.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
He's passing the buck, Mr. Wright.
It takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth. Yeah,
Okay.
we're just gonna surf over that one real quick.
All right. I think we need to maybe go somewhere else and come back to him later.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. True.
But wait, what?
I mean,
what
show
about?
him
What?
He needs help remembering who Goodman is, I think, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, true.
Okay.
Yeah, show him the ID card.
There's a photo on it.
Oh, there we go.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
Hey! That's it, sir! That's it!
That's it!
That's what?
My head was a blank until this very moment. But sir, now I remember, sir.
You mean you remember what happened?
Correct! That card was the cause of it all.
Oh.
This ID card?
Exactly, sir. That's exactly it.
Nothing could be more exact, sir! Nothing!
I love this man.
Hmm.
I'd better pry into this one a little deeper.
There we go.
Crime details. Can you tell me what it is you remember?
Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will.
What is up with that?
I
don't know.
Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room.
And that's why you thought he looked suspicious.
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me!
Oh shit.
What?
Sir, I assure you I was flustered. I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him.
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him?
Do unto others before they do unto you!
My own father's words, sir.
Huh. Wait, before they do unto you? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What happened then?
Well, my eyes, sir, everything went white. When I awoke, I was here.
Wait,
Okay.
what's the reason for arrest?
So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim whom he met at the scene of the crime didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. Mm-hmm.
And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
Yep.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here.
They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said.
But you don't remember the events clearly?
No, but the videotape is quite clear.
Huh? Videotape?
From the security camera.
The crime! My crime! The crime I swore to stamp out! It's there! It's me! It's on the tape!
Oh gosh.
So there's a videotape of you doing it, but you don't remember doing it?
And you waited until now to tell us this?
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it.
No thanks, I have my own. Well, guess we better go check out the crime scene.
Okay.
Okay, it's been a
Alrighty.
long time since I've played this game, so I really don't remember the answer to this. But it sounds like what's unfolding here is that the SL9 detectives are trying to expose the police department.
Hmm.
I think that's what they were trying to do, and that would be why Goodman pulled a knife on Meekins, because he's like, I'm getting out of here alive. Fuck off.
No. Hold on.
What?
There was no body discovered, and this supposedly happened at the same time as the, murder that Lana allegedly committed, right?
Yep.
But the thing that we do know is that Goodman's body was discovered at the other crime scene.
At our original one?
At our original one.
Yeah.
So I think that the Goodman that Meekins confronted and that was on the tape is in fact an imposter.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely
Sussy.
right. But even if he was an imposter,
What would
What
the
is he-
motivations
what's he
be
do-
for
what's he
someone to
doing in the evidence
imposter, yeah.
yeah, and if someone's trying to
Who's
steal
gonna be?
SL9 evidence, I mean,
Yeah,
the only
maybe-
people who would want to steal SL9 evidence are people who know what? That it's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. But wait. If they wanted to,
Mm-hmm.
so the evidence was supposedly supposed to be transferred that day, right?
Yeah.
Transferred to the prosecutor's office, which we know that at least Angel has informants there.
Oh,
so
shit.
if it had arrived there, she would have known about it.
Right.
So, and Goodman was also on the SL9. Maybe he was
Exactly.
intending to bring it to her, basically, or at least bring it.
Mhm.
It would become public at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But in the original SL9,
In the original
I think that
SL9
there's
was-
some kind of cover up going on here. Is basically what I'm getting at, because
Yeah.
they killed they killed a person without real evidence. Like, they executed a person. So
Exactly.
who would want to cover that up?
Well, certainly not anyone who lost their job or got a demotion
Right.
because of it when they didn't fabricate the evidence.
Right.
Which is kind of why I think the SL9 detectives have a motivation to expose the police department. Expose
think
the
you're right.
prosecutor.
Hmm.
Ooh, this is a tough one, y'all.
Yeah, and there's more to go too.
And there's more to go.
Yeah,
So
this
God.
is
Meekins, we're gonna clear your name too. You don't deserve this.
you're just some guy.
Like, literally, he's just some guy. They're throwing him under the bus.
Yeah. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. This
Yeah.
is what was going to be our normal stopping spot in any case. So, thank you, everybody who showed up to listen today. We had a good time doing it. Hopefully, we're going to come back and see you again in February. Just to let you know, if you are listening to this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you saw us first on Twitch, please follow. And in any case, this has been Lights, Camera, Objection, and we will see you soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, chat.
Bye, everyone.
See you
Bye.
later.
Bye. Thank you for joining us.
See ya!
See you. Bye.